Yo, see how long this lasts with the sun dead over my head, beating my motherfucking cranium off. This way. Got the day off, so got a little haircut. This place snaps in Mesa. Picked it up. Cause I was like, had a piece missing from when they did the surgery on my head. There's a piece missing out of my hair from the back when they did surgery. And so I was like, fuck it, man. I might have to lose it. But I went over to this place, Naps, and dude, Link hooked it up. He did something, instead of just shave it bald, shave it to the skin and just leave the hawk. He said he couldn't do it, so he did some other thing where he like, kind of little baby, I forgot what they call it, blended it. You know what I'm saying? That shit looks tight like that. I like it. I like it. Man, drinking this motherfucking Slurpee. Suicide Slurpee. I'm lit. Hopefully this phone doesn't overheat, which is probably is going to with the sun banking down, because I can feel it on my shoulders roasting. Damn. Yeah. This is some I feel the love. I feel the love. It's not the love that a motherfucker thought before. It's not that fucking possessive, like love in the third dimension. Consciousness is like it's a slave master. That shit is like a fucking it's like a prison. You know that you don't even know that you're in. You know, to fucking have it doesn't have it's not like caring. You know, like you care. I care about this shit, so I'm gonna always worry and be in fear. Like my kid, you know what I'm saying? I know my kid is straight because the nigga told me, Big Dog told me she'd be straight, you know what I'm saying? As long as I shut the fuck up and do what the fuck he says. You know, she's straight. I ain't got no worries. Not that, okay, that everything is gonna go exactly the way I want it to. Nah, the nigga said it's gonna be straight. That it's gonna go everything is gonna go according to plan. His plan, supreme plan, divine plan. Everything's gonna go according to that. There's not nothing or nobody or anything anybody can do or not do that can go outside of the plan. You can't mess anything up, can't nobody fuck shit up, can't nobody fuck up where they're going. Everybody's going to the same fucking place. We're all loved equally. Besides what the ego mind thinks, you know, fucking with that dualistic shit. You know, like love is so my kid, it's like I don't gotta it doesn't mean that I don't love my kid if I'm like I don't check on her and I'm not fucking like, oh, I hope she's okay, I hope this and all that shit, and I'm checking on, you know, and or don't go, I don't want you going here because I'm worried something will happen or any of that shit like that. Like I ain't got no fucking worries, man. Everything is that's some fear-based shit, you know what I'm saying? To have that type of love, I'm going the wrong fucking way. To have that type of love, it's got fear in it. You got fear of losing it, you know what I'm saying? Of losing that person or something happening, you know, to not care is fucking it's peaceful. You know, reckless abandon. Live your life with reckless abandon, man. That's crazy that shit in, you know, it's all kind of fucking different sayings that mean the same thing, but my favorite is no fucks given. Sounds mean. Sounded mean when I said it right there. But but you know, I'm just aware. If I have faith and trust in God and all this and that, everything is, and I know that the niggas got everything under control, always had everything under control, regardless of what everybody fucking thinks, that they have to fucking do something to fix something in the world or control something, that they can do something. You motherfuckers can't do shit. Can't do shit. With your ego mind, you damn sure can't do shit. The works that a motherfucker's gonna do is some shit that the niggas making you do. You ain't doing shit. It's already written that we doing this shit, and it's not anything that we can be like, I just did this shit and fixed this shit, and that's what the result of me doing this was. Nah, there's not anything like that. There's not anything. If you think that, then that's just where you're at. No, it's nothing. It's not good or bad. It doesn't mean that you're less than or that you need to do something. It's just fucking where you're at. Be where the fuck you're at. Be where you're at. You're gonna get to where you're going, no matter what. Because the nigga made sure. You know what I'm saying? It's written. We're all getting there. I see some posts about 144,000. You know, the nigga told me 144,000 different Jesuses. 144,000 Jesuses with a different motherfucking avatar. With a bunch of fucking different styles of fucking Jesuses, man. 144,000 of them motherfuckers. All with the Christ consciousness, with the full Christ consciousness. The videos I've been seeing are about it's happening. This is it. This is motherfuckers it's finally coming. The Christ consciousness is in them. You know what I'm saying? I hear motherfuckers saying that shit. I'm like, cool. That's fucking tight as fuck. That shit's like just like the damn Spider-Man movie, the Spider-Verse. When I watched that shit, and then it was, you know what I'm saying, going into the Spider-Verse, how that nigga felt like that shit is telling the motherfuckers, if you see movies like that, you know, through the spirit eyes, the eagle eyes, if you see them like that and you see that fucking meaning, it's like that nigga's telling them, saying, whoever's watching, don't be scared. Like to not be fucking afraid, because, you know what I'm saying, there ain't just one Spider-Man. There ain't just one Spider-Man, and we all in this shit together. You know what I'm saying? We're all in this shit together. Oh, fuck. And if you want to be real, everybody is Spider-Man. Every fucking body, every motherfucking thing, and every fucking body that exists in existence is Spider-Man. You know, we're going to be real in the movie, but you know, you get there when you get there. Until then, it's just going to be stupid, crazy ass fucking gibberish that some motherfucking weirdo's saying. But you get there, when you get there, you're going to be weird. And not only are you going to be weird, but you're going to love that weird shit. Weird is not just because of the ego mind sees weird as bad shit. God is weird as a motherfucker. God is weird as a motherfucker. If you think some shit's weird, then you know God's got to be weird, because that nigga made it. God damn, I got some rocks in my shoe. That nigga made it, so he's the king of weird. Guaranteed. And he's you, so you weird too. You know, if you happen to still be a little bit sleepy and you think niggas is weird, you weird too. You weird too. You know, your daddy's weird, so you weird. You know what I'm saying? Pops, we are him, he is us. We are all one and the same. Yeah, that love is there's that ego love, and there's the motherfucking unconditional love for all and everything in creation. For people's bad attitudes, for the fucking crimes they commit, for the fucking atrocities and fucking straight up fucking demonized ass shit they do. Yeah, unconditional love for all that. That's creation. It's still creation. It's all created by one. There's not an opposing force. There's not Satan over here on the other side of the field creating shit to go against God. You're a fucking retard. You're a fucking retard. Sorry. Just know you can never be as retarded as me. You know, I hold that title. The dumbest motherfucker to ever exist. And I love that shit. You know, in my avatar state, the dumbest. You gotta be some dumbass motherfucker without nothing in their brain, no skills, no talents, no fucking trades. I got a lot of fucking room in there. I don't got much to fucking give up. When it comes to fucking, I have to kill myself, the ego. You know, the whole of who I am. There's no more Marcus. There's just us. You know what I'm saying? I am one. You are one. They are one. And everything is one. You know, so for on my path, it made it that much easier for my dude, my avatar to transition over, to give up what little shit he had stored in there, blank that shit out to zero. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I'm reborn. If I'm reborn, I'm a newborn baby. Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga. I don't know shit. I don't know shit. And every time the shit that comes in, once everything is quiet, the truth starts to come in as everything is quiet, and I start to fucking say, nah, that ain't real. That's not real. Then, cause my ego, Satan, the liar, you know what I'm saying, the one that tells me I know shit. I know. And none, man, you know this motherfucker. Like, let me tell you, this is how you know that Satan is you. You know what I'm saying? You're not some red dude with a tail. You don't fucking have a pitchfork. You know, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga spoke of parables. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna pretend to. You know what I'm saying? But everything that, you know, to me is like a riddles and games and shit and fucking clues and shit. You know, clues. But Satan is you. Your ego, who you think you are in the flesh, that's Satan. You know what I'm saying? Now you don't have to be some evil motherfucker that eats children, drinks blood, or any shit like that. You know, it's just, remember they even say some shit. What they say, the greatest trick that ever pulled was making the world believe he didn't exist. Yeah, but in a different way than you think, you know. Thinking on the bare surface level meaning of that. Oh, yeah, I know he exists. That if he's the master of deception, do you think that you know? You think that you know? Like, he's the master of deception, but I know what that nigga's up to. You know what I'm saying? No, that's the master of deception, because you are that nigga. You are that nigga. I'm the nigga. Everybody's that nigga. Because everything is God and nothing exists outside of God. Doesn't matter why. It doesn't matter why. But why, God? Why? Why would you do this? Why would you make a Satan? Why would you do this? And why would you do that? Why would you make evil stuff and people die and kids get molested and all this? Why? Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? His shit is greater than your shit. You know, your entire life and existence of everything that you perceive, whether it is that you see a bunch of bad shit happening, is a gift. Because if a nigga didn't make you, you wouldn't fucking perceive anything. You would not exist. You wouldn't have a life. You wouldn't have a life to judge this and that, and to put labels on creation and say, I like this, I like that, I don't like this, I don't like, and I do like that. I agree with this, I damn sure don't agree with that. Sometimes I agree with this, but sometimes I don't agree with that. Like, ego mind, gotta kill that nigga. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Your daddy ain't shit. Nigga. Ooh, damn. Nigga, did I find a whole cigarette? Big motherfucking dog in the house. Oh, shit. Put the cigarette in my mouth. Later. Oh, yeah. What you know about that? Yeah. Okay. This is how you test to see if Satan is in you. Is Satan in you? Damn, this motherfucking phone is roasted. Is Satan in you? I better go fast. This bitch about to give out. Okay. Okay, if I was to tell a motherfucker that God talks to me and I died and I came back, and death ain't real, the only way you'll know death is real for you is to experience it. Is not to fucking see my mom died or I seen my uncle, he was in the casket. I seen it. Doesn't fucking matter. There's no like, oh, I understand how death. I understand, no, because you're not gonna understand shit, motherfucker, because you can't fathom it. You can't fathom it. Your ego keeps trying to tell you can figure shit out. He said you cannot fathom it. Which means bitch ass nigga don't even fucking hint at the idea of thinking about that you can fucking figure out any part of the plan. Just roll. Just enjoy the fucking ride. And I say, God talks to me, I died a bunch of times. I died here in the flesh, in the material world, fucked up. Super fucked up. Fucking boom, that's some grimy shit. It'd probably been more civilized for me to fucking to pull the pin on a couple grenades and tuck them into my belly button. You know, the way I died. That shit, but, you know what I'm saying? But, now, here's your Satan in you. You gonna say, bullshit. That's some bullshit. That nigga's crazy, he's lying, he don't know shit. Okay. And you're cool with that. You're cool with that. Okay, now, is there any possible way in hell that you could know that for sure, like 100%, and everybody's gonna say, yeah, fuck yeah, that's some straight up bullshit, for sure. You're straight up saying that you know for sure that's some bullshit. That's some for sure fucking bullshit that a nigga's saying. So, but you could only know that for sure, if you fucking went through it. If you were me. If you were me and you, or if you, if you die. That's the only way you can know, is if you die. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know, but you're saying that you know. So you're actually fucking lying. You know, you're lying because your ego is lying to you. Devil, Satan, he's lying to you, telling you that you know some shit. He's keeping you in his, it's keeping you in your fucking cage. It's keeping you in your cage. Now, sit down. Don't get stirred up. This nigga's full of shit. Just stay where you're at and be comfortable, and just be a nice little human, and fucking go to work, eat your Cheerios, and pay the bills and shut the fuck up. And be a nice little human. You know, so there's no possible way that anybody could know anything for sure, unless they, you know, through direct experience. So if you deny anything anybody says, like, motherfuckers saying, man, I was out in the desert and I was playing the drums with some rabbits. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna say that's some bullshit. You can't. How are you gonna call somebody a fucking liar if you don't know? Just because your ego is telling you that Satan is a liar. He's a liar in the fat mouth. You are, but you don't know that because the nigga's making you think that you know. You gotta know that you know nothing. And once you know that you don't know shit, once you shut the fuck up and know that you don't know shit, and that you're a little bitch, you ain't worth the fuck on this planet. You ain't worth a fucking hill of beans. You ain't worth nothing. You're not worth shit. Once you know that in your fucking heart, and if you get in your feelings, whose feelings are those? That's your ego's feelings. Like, man, I am some shit. I am something. I'm somebody. I'm this, I'm that. I'm a good person. I don't sin. I do this, and I do that, and I don't do drugs, and I do this. What does that fucking mean? Nigga, that nigga said all fall short. All fall short. Did you say all fall short except for you? All fall short except for the motherfuckers who don't do drugs? Man, fuck that shit. Until you know that you ain't shit, your daddy ain't shit, your kids ain't shit, nobody ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? If we all have points that God gave us to rank us, we all have 0. Everybody is 0. There's not anything you could fucking do to change that. To be like, I'm one up on these niggas. I got to do something to get my, like, I got to get into the favor of God somehow. I'm gonna do some of God's work to get to His favor. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it, nigga, because you've been doing God's work and you've been in His favor. You ain't never fell out of it, and you've been doing His work. Even when you taking a shit, even when you're in the shower, when you're jacking off, all that shit. You're doing God's work, and you in His favor. There is no all fall short. Your brain's not computing. Probably doesn't compute. All fall short. Nigga, doesn't mean. I know motherfuckers' egos like, shit, ain't talking about me, nigga. I don't fall short. I ain't falling short. Nigga, he said all fall short. But he loves us all unconditionally. You know, all you niggas are shorter than a midget on the knees. Nigga, but I'll still love you unconditionally. You know, to your whole existence. You strapped up in the tub with your phone and a porno, you know what I'm saying? Squeezing one out. Nigga, you still in His favor, and He still loves you unconditionally, and you still doing His work. You don't have to understand how it's jacking off doing God's work. You just don't know yet. How can it not be? Everything's His will. You don't need to know. You don't know the plan. You couldn't fathom it. So why the fuck would you think that you know any fucking thing about anything? Because your ego. There's the Satan that is in you. Anybody says the devil, yeah, you're the devil. Everybody's the devil. Everybody's the devil. You gotta fucking beat that nigga into submission with unconditional love that comes all from the inside. It's inside shit. That's inside. You gotta live from the inner. You don't gotta be nice to people out there. You gotta fucking train your fucking monkey ass to do that shit on the inside. Instead of fucking shaking somebody's hand saying, what's up? Calling them a bitch ass nigga in the inside. You gotta call him a bitch ass nigga on the outside. And fucking in the inside be like, I love this bitch ass nigga though. I love the shit out of this bitch because this bitch ass nigga is my family. You know what I'm saying? We all came from the same, we all part of the same shit. We all the same motherfucker. We are all family. You know what I'm saying? We are all family. Doesn't matter if you just, the motherfucker came from the other side of the world. You just fucking laid eyes on him. It don't fucking matter. Nigga, that's you. That's you, that's me, that's everybody. We all the same nigga. You don't need to understand. I read the Bible. Don't lean on your own understanding then. If you read it, you don't practice what you preach. You just read it blindly, and you're like a fucking Muppet Mouth robot. You just repeating off shit that another motherfucker, where he understands on his level, he's repeating it, and you fucking sit there and record that shit and start just playing it back to people like Teddy fucking Ruxpin. Damn it. It's so fucking hot. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to stop. We can't. We can't. You can't stop. We won't stop. Because it's already written. We already won. Just sit back, enjoy the ride. There are no sides. You know, everything and everybody, same team, motherfucker. You know, I hate these motherfuckers because they don't believe the same shit that I believe. I don't believe this shit. I don't believe these motherfuckers don't believe the same shit that I believe. Ain't that some shit? I'm not even gonna talk to my family because these motherfuckers don't even believe the same shit I believe, man. Fuck them, they're dead. God's gonna kill them niggas. God's gonna kill them niggas. You need to live fast, die young. You need to be running towards death. Live your fucking life and run towards death. Yeah. Fucking live fast, die young. Then you can live for real. So really, you dead. Really, you dead. You dead already. You dead in spirit. You're dead in spirit. Your light body, your soul is not. You're inside. You're motherfucker controlling. If you use a video game, you're the avatar, and the nigga with the controller is on the couch. You sleep. He's on the couch to sleep. So, you gotta die to live. And live to die. Not live to fucking, let me preserve my life. Oh shit, I gotta fucking be careful because my life. I gotta be careful and scared of every fucking thing because my life. I believe in God and I love him. I believe in God and I love him. I know I have faith in him. But I'm scared of everything and I gotta preserve my life. Fuck, it's hot. I'm about to be skinny on this motherfucker. I need a little bit say. Come on, baby, get skinny. I can't get skinny no more. I ain't on that shit right now. But I'm get back on that shit so I can get in the shade. Oh shit, my bad. I don't want no problems. My bad. Crowding this space. That's my bad, homie. That's humility right there. You don't try to slap the dog and punk him out. That was my bad. I got too close to his shit. Fuck, it's hot. It's so fucking hot, man. Let me get some of these church trees up in me. This is a nice church, man. This is a nice fucking tree, too. Oh, fuck. Everything that exists is sacred. Everything is a piece of God. Everything is God. Everything is God. And everybody. You know, if you could, if you love God unconditionally, you love yourself unconditionally, then you have to love everything and every, you know, all of creation unconditionally, or you would think that, but in a cage, ego got you locked in. I like this song. This one song I listen to. Ooh, bees in the trap. I like the song where I think it was a Drake song. He says somebody's like, he says, "Thank God. It may not be good, but thank God." Yeah. Yeah. You know. Thanks and gratitude for fucking every fucking thing. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be grateful for being homeless. I'm not gonna be grateful for being a drug addict. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna fucking be grateful. And then, you know, some weird shit to say. That's some weird shit to say. Oh shit. All these Jesuses gonna start popping up, all kinds of fucking black ones, white ones, Mexican ones, Chinese ones, Hindu ones. There's gonna be Christian ones, Mormon ones. There's gonna be all kinds of different flavors and styles. You know what I'm saying? Of Jesuses for there's fucking 8-9 billion motherfuckers on this planet or some shit. For motherfuckers to resonate with and believe in something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that'll pop their top. You know, fucking somebody that they'll resonate with, the energy they'll connect with, and they won't know why. I just like that motherfucker, man. I like that bald-headed Jesus. I like the bald-headed Jesus, man. And they're gonna fucking be like you know, whenever that motherfucker talks, their shit's gonna be open. You know, they're gonna be open to the things that he's saying, which is all gonna be the Christ consciousness. You know, because we all got the same insides. Is gonna be, you know, and things that unlock codes into your own DNA, your fucking into your light body activation or whatever the fuck it is, and it's going to make you, you know, start leveling up, you know, and everybody's gonna get there. We all the same motherfucker. And the nigga loves everybody, all of us, unconditionally. Doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter what you did, doesn't matter what you're gonna do. None of that shit matters. None of it matters. It matters to the ego mind. It matters to the ego mind. Like, no, fuck that. I won't stand for this shit. I won't stand for that shit either. And that shit over there, fuck that shit. I'm not standing for it. I'm gonna put my foot down because you're nothing. You're nobody. You're not shit. You're not nothing. You're just a zero, nigga, like the rest of us. You're a zero like the whole fucking, like all of existence. Be happy. Be happy. Enjoy it. Who the fuck are you? Who do you want? You want somebody to toot your motherfucking horn for you or some shit? Somebody's supposed to be tooting your, you're gonna fucking do something so great, magnificent, you know what I'm saying, and stand up for shit that you believe should be right and should be wrong, and have it your fucking way. Things have to be fucking your way, and so motherfuckers can toot your fucking horn and shit, so you could feel that you're better than fucking everybody else, or I'm doing the damn thing. You ain't shit, nigga. Love you. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't shit. You ain't shit like the rest of us ain't shit. You know? And if you don't love it, that's on you. Hated to love it. The underdog's on top. It's hot as fuck. I can't believe this phone made it. Yeah! All glory to God. Eat a donkey's dick. It's all love.